What high-quality women want from men. One of the biggest things a high-quality woman does is she takes good care of herself. She eats clean, she goes to the gym, maybe she has a yoga practice.
Let me start off by saying I completely agree with her, as those are some of the elements that men definitely put higher value in. I'm not going to knock that, but those aren't the only factors. Others I can name off the top of my head are feminine energy, agreeableness, submissive / non-confrontational personality, low mileage, to name some. Now don't misread what I just said. She is referring to high-value women, just like high-value men are identified by distinct traits.
So, as a high-quality woman, she's looking for the same exact characteristics in a man. Do you take care of yourself? Do you eat clean? Do you work out? Now, this does not mean that you have to look like a model or have a six-pack. Do not get it twisted, guys. As long as you generally take good care of yourself, that's all that she cares about. A high-quality woman loves a funny man. Can you make her laugh? If you see her at a bar or at a coffee shop, go up to her and say something funny. Being funny shows that you're confident and you have a great sense of humor. A high-quality woman would much rather date the 5'8" guy who's really cute, funny, and kind than the 6'2" guy who has absolutely no personality. Hope this helps.
Let's break this down and get a better grasp of her points and shoot them up if needed. Taking care of themselves, eat clean, and work out is what high-quality women look for. This is like a creamer. It's half and half. Those factors help, but they are far from enough to get a higher quality woman interested. If this were true, gyms would be a hotter pickup spot than any bar. In my opinion, it does help, but men should be in shape for their own health, not for trying to fish a woman, because whales will also be tugging at that line. Being funny will get you further with women, but think of it as a useful fishing tactic rather than a guaranteed salmon dinner. In other words, it's a good fishing line with attractive bait, but it's not like having the money to buy the best that is available at the fish market. Also, her comment about Mr. 5'8" versus Mr. 6'2", here's the key difference. Most of the time, Mr. 5'8" has to do the approaching, while Mr. 6'2" does get the occasional female approach. Although it is rare, it does happen. Also, her Mr. 5'8" has to be cute, funny, but if you are also kind, you will lose to Mr. Chad and Mr. Tyrone. I'm just saying. Do you want to plan a vacation getaway, but you're not sure where to get the best deals? With Cheap Flights Fares, finding cheap flights has never been easier. At Cheap Flight Fares, they understand how important it is to find and book the lowest travel deals. To offer their customers the best available flights, they have partnered with top airlines and travel suppliers. Their team of travel experts work round the clock with their partners to bring you the cheapest air tickets to destinations in the US and across the globe. Click the link in the description to plan your next trip and use their ongoing promo code of CJ20 for discounts on special events and festivals.
You know, I just have to throw this out here. I am so thankful for being single today. Single with no children, specifically. Now, to all of the single moms out there, y'all are killing it. You're amazing. Like, you do you. I can't even imagine your life. And you keep rocking it because you are on a different level. But my level is single with no children. And the thing I love most about it is that on my days off, I can do whatever the hell I want to do. If I don't want to clean my apartment, I ain't got to clean my apartment. If I want to order in and not cook a damn thing for nobody, I don't have to cook a damn thing for nobody. And I can binge watch whatever I want. It's amazing. I am so thankful for it. Being single is great. Like, it's amazing. I'll stay this way.
What do you do on those days that you don't feel that confident or fearless or powerful like you did out there?
Pretend.
Fake it?
Yeah.
Until we make it?
I mean, why not? It's either that or cry myself to sleep. Who wants to do that?
So much for that. Thankfulness for being single is great and it's amazing. Ladies, repeat after me. Women end up lonely and men end up alone. There's a difference. Let me put it another way for the fairer sex to not get triggered and accept the message in vag terms. There is absolutely no shame in accepting your feelings of wanting beautiful children, a loving home, and a man who willingly provides the support to make all those come true for you. These constant facsimile propaganda videos of supposed achieved euphoria through the suppression of our hardwired survival instincts and proven elements of a content life are nothing more than a two-pronged attempt by these happy single women. Firstly, try to justify how unerring their choices are by making other women believe they are oppressed for not making the same choices. And secondly, as the tried and true idiom states, misery loves company.
You're gonna be just fine. I'll take good care of you. I'm your #1 fan.
Ladies, think about it this way. Say the woman in this video is happy. Although it only took 2 months for that to wear off. Thank you, patriarchy. Somehow women must blame you. Anyway, what is the point of her making a video to rub in your face how much more awesome her single childless life is? Methinks it is possible it was meant more for her feels to go up rather than making your feels go down. But it's not like she cares, because you know, that's patriarchy somehow. But don't listen to me, ladies. I'm just a foolish man using this idiotic thing called logic. To hell with my logic. Follow what this woman in the video is saying and slay queen and yell to the heavens, "The wall is not real. It's not real. I'm a goddess. You incels are beneath me." Dang, right in the feels. Moving on.
Just a reminder, and I hope this lands on the For You page of anybody who needs to hear this, but I didn't meet the love of my life until I was 34 years old. You know what I was doing before that? Not being sad that I wasn't in a relationship. In fact, I was out here living my best life. No matter what was happening around me, no matter how many people were getting engaged, married, I just always trusted in my timing. I had a dozen opportunities to lock it down with men who wanted to marry me, but what was the point? If it wasn't the one, why would I waste my time?
Oh boy, this without a doubt will be the audit where my female viewers will be triggered the most and will get upset with me. But since I keep it real, here goes. She didn't find the love of her life until she turned 34. Okay, let's go with that until more clues come up. All right. Before that, she was not sad. She wasn't in a relationship. Living her best life. Used her timing and had a dozen opportunities to marry.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Best guess from Pure Jerk's unbiased view, she was very hot when she was younger. She had been riding the for years, had loads of fun with Chads and Tyrones. During her best years, she turned marriage offers down because those men were too much of a beta for her to settle for, or she was practicing active hypergamy until she priced herself out of the dating market post-wall once her eggs dried up. Also possible because she became a single mother and had to settle for her so-called love of her life. Oh, I think my female viewers just screamed at their screens. But let's hear what else she has to say for more clues.
So don't let any kind of pressure push you into the wrong situation. And by the way, 34 is still quite young, but I still get messages from people saying I'm approaching 30 and like panicking. There is a lot more to life than seeking a partner, I promise you. Trust in your timing, and in the meantime, there is all this life out there for you to enjoy. This section is very important because depending on who listens to it, the message will be different. Ladies, let me explain before you get super upset. If you are a woman, without a doubt, you heard a message of reassurance and, to a certain extent, encouragement. I'm not saying those are negative things. I am saying that telling a chihuahua they can take down a pit bull because it's only a matter of timing is quite irresponsible. Let me explain what I and many other men clearly noticed here. She never at any point described the love of her life during this encouragement. I'm not making this up. Most of the encouragement videos put out after finding the one usually include the original poster saying a few things about their man. This is normal in women as they will state their W's with pride in the excellent qualities they were able to lock down in a man. This is how we men know she is full of it and only settle on what she considered a lower value man. It's evident, ladies. She's given relationship advice based solely on her partying. Oh, and she found the one later, but the partying, even in your 30s, is the ish. This is so ingrained in her. I bet this lady uses the numbers 3, 0, and 4 every time she plays lotto. But hey, who am I to say anything? If you agree or disagree with anything about this audit, please let us know in the comments. I'm going to leave this audit right here. I'll see all of you in the next episode.